welcome to Vlogtober even, that's the one. It's the 1st of October today. I am just catching up with a podcast, Knitting It's Back, that one, and doing my morning swear. I'm nearly done. I've done the swear, I'm just going to add it to the strip. This is a pretty one, this is Woolly Goodness yarn. Yeah, so the whole idea is really to keep these videos at 10 minutes a day, and just do snippets in what's going on. It's, in actual fact, October is a really interesting month. We're going away for the first time in our caravan today, so that will be fun to video. But I don't know whether you can see that. The weather is shocking. It's very windy and very wet, so that's going to be interesting. But yeah, the idea is just to do a snippet of October, and I have got some bits going on, so I would have vlogged anyway, so I figured I might as well do Vlogtober. Right, see you in a little while. I'm purposely backlighting myself because I don't know whether you can see that. Can you see how much rain there is falling right now? We're going out in that in a minute. When I say in a minute, we're going out in an hour, so it has got time to stop. And it is a little bit brighter, whoops, over there. So fingers crossed it's going to stop. It's not perhaps the best day to, you know, try out the new caravan. Although I guess it's better than trying to put a tent up in it. We shall see. Okay, so we're ready for the off. It's 10 o'clock. Actually, it's 12 minutes past 10. It's not actually raining at the moment. It's still very damp though. I am wearing... oh, I can't remember what this is called. It's the knit vent pattern for 2020, for the scrappy knit vent cowl I did in the lovely advent that my friend Kelly put together for me. So it's a rainbow. But I can't remember what it's called. That's really awful. I'll look it up later. And I'm wearing my Whitmore as well. All the knitwear. We're all packed to the gunnels, as you can see. And we're about to go and move our caravan and go on a little weekend away, which is exciting. Ian will be here in a moment. My watch is going mad. Why is my watch going mad? Yeah, exciting stuff. I am knitting, it is the 1st of the month, therefore I am knitting my Rainbow Chronicle socks which are in my lovely bag from Kelly. Kelly made me, who's Les Family Yarn. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. We've just had a bit of a petrol crisis going on. One of the kids' cars is fuelless and has run out. So luckily our fans that we inflate the balloon with that live in our trailer run on petrol. So we've been raiding all the trailers to get petrol cans out so he can fill up enough to get to a petrol station and fill up his car. But it's getting a bit serious around here now because a lot of our local petrol stations don't have fuel, and when they do the queues are so long you run out of fuel whilst waiting. But we have 3 petrol cans, so we're going to try and keep them full. So each one of us can just, if you're that short, can just stick it in the car, and if you run out you should have enough to get to the petrol station. But we don't have one for diesel, which is what this car runs on, so that's unfortunate. Never mind. Hopefully we'll have enough fuel for the holiday. We've got enough to get there and get back, as long as we don't go anywhere in the meantime. And to be honest, the weather forecast for tomorrow is horrible, so I think we'll just stay at the van anyway. So probably be lots of chatting to you and crafting going on. I'm going to get on with my socks. We have arrived at our caravan storage place. That is our van behind us there. And it's not raining right now, thankfully. But let's turn the alarm. Yes, let's turn the alarm off this time because we forgot that last time.
you'll need to take your shoes off when you're inside.
Yeah, well, I can do that really easy because I've got my little wellies on.
Cool. Okay, you
So
help
I
yourself.
shall just put them...
I'd pop the master switch on.
So the rain didn't hold off long enough. I am currently soaked. Luckily though, I did have my wet weather gear on before it started. But my car door and I am really wet. So I'm going to get out of my coat and dry off a bit. Ian, bless him, still outside sorting stuff out like mirrors. Hopefully it's going to give me a sharp shower. Okay, so we're all hitched up and ready to go. We're just leaving our storage yard now. And the rain stopped, thankfully.
Yeah, the rain stopped and I'm wet through.
Bless him. It did get a bit wet. So, here we go. So I'm knitting my rainbow socks and I'm having a go. This is totally inspired by my friend Sally. I'm having a go at 2 at a time on 2 circular needles. Not that she uses 2 circular needles, she uses Magic Leap, but I thought I'd give it a go. And the idea is I was just kind of going to do a colour a day, but I got a bit carried away. So I'm just going to finish this colour and then wind up the next one for tomorrow, and then I'm going to swap onto my Baby It's Cold Outside socks. We're all set up. I've got all my kit away and still got to do his personal kit. We're just popping out very quickly to pick up something we need, and at some point to pick up tomorrow's dinner, because we seem to have managed to forget to bring that with us. That was totally my fault, didn't write it on my list. Everything that's written on my list came with us. Guess what I didn't write on my list? So you should have seen footage of me setting up the van, albeit extremely sped up, because I wish it didn't take, I wish it did take that quickly, but it would, yeah, it took me a little while. But oh, speed bump. So just so you can see a little bit of where we are. That's the view coming out of the campsite. It's very pretty.
There's a castle somewhere up there, look.
It looks like there's a castle up there. We'll have a proper look at that coming out one time. And now, because the car's no longer packed,
road for half a mile.
everything's falling all over the place.